Hello everyone, it's your Antonio, and I just had to make this video quick. You probably already read the title. It's something along the lines of New Vybes shouldn't push Homecoming, Homecoming should not win road match, New Vybes should not push Homecoming, something along the lines of that. And yeah, very straightforward, New Vybes should not push Homecoming. Now, I want to detail this by having 3 simple points that I want to go over as to why New Vybes should not push Homecoming. And I want to make this video short, sweet, to the point. I don't know the meaning of making short videos when it comes to these topics, so I will try my best. So without further ado, here is why the New Vybes Band International should not push Homecoming for road match, or why Homecoming should not win road match in St. Kitts. Okay, let's get into point number 1. First and foremost, it is not their best song that they released for the season. At all. I'm just gonna straight up say it. It's not as good as Bedroom Rock. Bedroom Rock is the best song that they have released. It's not a matter of me having to take time to listen to them. I listened to the release and I've listened to the song numerous times. I've listened to Homecoming numerous times. And I can tell you straight up, Bedroom Rock just sounds better. Bedroom Rock is a better song. Bedroom Rock is just overall the more hype song. It is a better song overall. It sounds better. People like Walk Up, SK people like Walk Up. It is a good song for that. It is going to be something that people want to hear on the road more. It is just a better song for the road. That is point 1. Simple, quick, to the point. Point 2, and my second point. I'm redoing this part just because I used the wrong words, but I need to get my point across still. I used the word blatant in my original section for this. That is not the correct wording for me to be using. It is not a blatant ripoff. It just borrows a ton of elements from Party. Let me explain fully what I mean. Essentially, what I'm talking about is the start of the song. It starts off with this whole little intro similar to how Party does the whole lineup intro, and then it adds a little bit of extra music behind it as it keeps going. Similar to Party, in the same exact way, the same way Marshall starts singing, the same way as he gets to the verse, it starts adding in. It's the same way where this one starts to do it. And then the little ramp up position as you get towards the bridge and the chorus, the same exact ramp up is used. That is what I'm saying, it's borrowing. And then when you get to the chorus, it's even the same kind of breakdown where the multi-part chorus is exactly the same structure. That is what I mean when I say borrows. It is borrowing heavily from it, and it is very much not in our own style. That is what I meant when I said what I said. My point still remains, this song is too much Party and not enough New Vybes. That is why I think Bedroom Rock is the better song to push. They're going to push whatever the hell they want. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care what they push. I'm just saying, in this case, this song is too much Party and not enough New Vybes. It's too much Trini and not enough New Vybes. I hope that clarification, fixes it a bit. And for part 3, point 3, again, I want more wireless. More wireless. That's really all it is. My third point is every time I hear, oh, this here got a real international feel to it. What does that mean? Please explain to me what does, oh, it got a real international feel to it mean. It got a real international feel to it because it's Party from Marshall Montano. Okay, we understand that it sounds like a Trinidadian song. That's what you really mean with it. Or it sounds like a Buyan song, or it sounds like something like that. That's what you really mean when you say it. You say it in a sound like we style. What are you saying about our style? Is our style somehow inferior to these international styles? Because that is what you're implying every time y'all say this here. It got a real international feel. It should win road match. It should be pushed over there because it got a real international feel. Hello? What? You are saying, without straight up saying it, that our style isn't as good as these other people. That is what you're saying. That is wild. That is insane. That is insanity. Y'all can't be serious. I cannot be serious with this. Okay? My third reason why this song should not win road match is because of that same, oh, it got an international feel. We play Wilders. We are from St. Kitts and Nevis. We play Oilers. We music is Oilers. Everything is Oilers. It's Slopep and Oilers. Okay? If you want to rap Oilers in a soca category, that is fine. As a subset of soca, that is fine. I don't really care that much about that. But if you want to come in and play some Trini soca or some other version of soca and come in with Island and say, oh, look at how I come in here, go win road match with this here, you're going to upset me soul. You are going to upset me soul because all you're trying to say is that this little thing where you're bringing, whether it's Bouillon, whether it's a Trini style, a Vinci style, a Lucian style, whatever, you're coming in and you're saying that this is better than ours, and I will never, ever let that day pass. That is ridiculous and that is disrespectful to every single artist that come up and put up music in my style. Disrespectful. And that is why I do not want Homecoming to win road match. Plain, simple, to the point. 3 simple reasons. 1, Bedroom Rock is a better song. Please push your better song for road match. I don't want nobody coming out on the road pushing some lame song. Collision, I feel sorry for you because G-Spot is our best song, and I'm going to push some other songs that ain't on the same level as that. I feel sorry for you. I should be pushing our better song. But I do the same thing last year and somehow win. So maybe you know, me don't know what I'm going on there, but okay? Number 1, push your best song. I ain't want to hear people come out on the road with no nonsense. I've seen Masters push their worst song, well, not even the worst song, push one of the not so great songs before. I've seen all the bands to some degree do something stupid except Smaller. Smaller's not going to push the right song. But I've seen it happen numerous times. Please push our right song. Number 2, please don't be stealing music from other people. Masters, I got an issue with Ayo and Ayo who are borrowing from other people and all that deal. But at least you ain't ripping somebody's music beat for beat. Straight down. That's annoying. That's crazy. That's insanity. That's grounds for a lawsuit. Mention you are insane for that. And number 3, I don't want to hear no other style winning your road match but we style. Cause that is so disrespectful to us. Just as you went out there to some other island, come back to we island and beat us with it? Nonsensical. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I know it went a little bit longer than I wanted to do, but this year burning me up a little bit. This year burning me up a little bit, cause the more online I read and the more I see, the more I'm like, I can't do this. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching, and a lot of you ain't gonna agree with me, but I'm gonna tell you straight up, me no care. Alright? Me no care. Don't be disrespecting our music like that. Do not let this abomination win. Alright? Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one when I actually go through the list of the road match contenders. You already know this is not going to be very high on my list. This is a spoiler. Homecoming is not going to be high on my list. I will be very fair to it, but it is not going to be high on my list because I already don't think that is your best song in the first place. Alright? Alright. See you in the next one. I gone.